What's going on, everyone? Jeremy here from the Quartering, and the battle rages on between the leadership at OnlyFans and the working ladies, mostly, and some men, that made them billionaires. In fact, it's been really interesting to watch as they continue to try and throw out various damage control pieces or, interviews, and then watching them get completely destroyed on their own social media. I also think it's been interesting to watch just how ashamed they are of their own creators, given the number of hidden posts that they continue to put on their Twitter feed. Every time they tweet something out, it's always some like a fitness guru or a whatever, it's never like, hey, this person's into DVDA and they made 200K a month. And their replies get absolutely flooded with the real creators of OF, and they end up manually censoring all of them, which is actually mind-blowing when you think about it. And given the topic of this video and just how beautiful you could tell my face is, huge shout out to this video sponsor, Geology. Huge shout out to this video sponsor, Geology. Geology is a simple skincare routine formulated for daily use. The product is a great set for both individuals new to skincare as well as seasoned skincare experts. And listen, fellas, I know this is probably not something that you think about a lot, but I promise you, you will see dividends and you'll feel great, feel more confident. How does it work? Well, you take their 30-second diagnostic quiz and they formulate a regimen that provides the benefits your skin needs, whether it's to reduce dark, puffy eyes, fight acne, keep oily skin under control, or protect your skin and reduce fine lines and wrinkles. Their products work best as a set, so start with a 30-day trial of all 4 products, which is the Everyday Face Wash, the Vital Morning Face Cream, the Repairing Night Cream, and the Nourishing Eye Cream. Listen, people will notice the results, and you'll love how easy it is once you get into the routine. They have over 3,000 5-star customer reviews with an average customer rating of 4.7 out of 5. Head over to geology.com, that's geologie.com, and take the free skincare quiz to save up to 40% off on your 30-day trial, or just click the link in the description or pinned comment below. That's geology.com to save 40% on your 30-day trial. That's right. Hey, maybe you want a career, you need to take care of that face and support the channel. Get cleaned up, fellas. Now, they've tweeted out, have you joined the Maux team yet? Fitness and lifestyle coach Diana Maux is the OF sharing her fitness advice. This was the 23rd. They tweeted this out just yesterday. And you can, of course, see that they get completely ratioed, getting 200 replies to just 89 likes. As much as they try to present this, hey, we're actually just, a family-friendly account, that's not actually the case. And, a lot of these you can't even look at the replies. I mean, I have to scrub them because, in fact, let me just verify that there's nothing in here that's going to be, okay, good. Okay, so what's hilarious about this is, have you joined this fitness and lifestyle coach, right? This is what OF is trying to portray this woman as. But we see that they actually just do spicy videos. That's exactly what this... Dessert, anyone? Frozen popsicles, chocolate, coconut oil, peanut butter, and Holly Barker. So y'all really hid my comment. Okay, OF, it's okay. I'll post it again. Don't think I still don't have screenshots. She ain't selling fitness tips or lifestyle coaching. So she ends up posting up, they post this person and pretend that she's a fitness guru, but in fact, she's actually a, just a normal OF worker, which means they put things inside of themselves for money, or I guess release them, or whatever it is that people are into. Again, I don't have any problem with this type of stuff existing. This is a great meme. I'm going to steal it live. But, I think it creates a really bad parasocial relationship, perhaps the most toxic possible. Yes, I have viewers and we have some form of a parasocial relationship, but I'm not promising, I'm not giving them the girlfriend or boyfriend experience that many of these people are selling. By the way, if you haven't yet, there's a red subscribe button down below the video. I would really love it if you clicked it to help stay informed on all the latest news. I cover video game news, obviously this type of news, movie news, music news, technology, and much more. Hope that I've earned your subscription today. I know it's a pain, but I really do appreciate it. OF CEO on why it banned the spicy content. The short answer is banks, quote, "We had no choice." So originally it was thought, including by me, that they had just banned like really, really spicy stuff, which is what initially was being reported. Like, farm time fun, people that weren't old enough to be on the platform, and a wide variety of that. However, it's now been revealed that basically anything, I don't know how you would describe it, like anything other than artful pictures, no pen, no spice, just you could pose in like a glamour shot without your top on, but you can't have anything like hardcore. The founder and CEO, Tim Stokely, says banks were behind the online fundraising platform's recent ban. The change in policy, we had no choice. The short answer is banks, Stokely said in the Financial Times in an interview published today. Stokely named 3 major banks that refused service because of reputational risk. According to the UK-based OF Material, Bank of New York, Metro Bank, and JP Morgan Chase. He said BNY Mellon specifically had flagged and rejected every single wire transaction involving OF, threatening its ability to actually pay creators. Now, again, many people talk about the shift to crypto as a potential to keep this kind of things going. It's not impossible, but it's not mainstream. You'd have to be like those websites where you can allow people to, change real cash to crypto and then pay creators that way. And then the creators take the crypto and then they can trade it back to cash. That's probably the only loophole that exists. Last week, Bloomberg reported more generally that banking partners and payment providers had pressured OF, a platform previously known for having spicy workers, in banning the promotion of extra spicy material starting October 1st. The ban will affect anything that shows, promotes, advertises, refers to real or simulated hookups, self-pleasure, and any bodily fluids. It will still allow you to take your clothes off, but in an email to OF, creators suggested that things like zooming in too close on body parts could violate the actual rules. Payment processors like MasterCard and Visa are well-known bottlenecks on the digital economy. They've recently clamped down on the use of their cards to pay for the type of content, ostensibly cut off platforms that allow really bad stuff, which is good. Although the crackdown follows pressure from organizations that broadly oppose this type of work. Essentially, the case is like, yeah, they did this, they used Think of the Kids to ban these entire platforms, but the real reason was they actually just didn't want to support them at all. Stokely's comments, however, single out banks as the primary drivers behind the ban. He claims that JP Morgan Chase, for existence, is particularly aggressive in closing accounts of workers for any business that supports them. Similarly, he said Metro Bank closed OF's account on short notice in 2019. Stokely told the Financial Times that he was not disclosing the company's current banking partners. OF is the latest in several web companies to purge or limit this type of content, following platforms like Tumblr, Patreon, and eBay. In addition, payment-related pressures, companies serving these type of people. Now, look, by the way, also Axios reported that OF had struggled to raise money from investors, citing its spicy video problem as a major problem, but workers were instrumental in the service's growth despite its use by some film and music celebrities. Its future without them is uncertain. Well, certainly I think you could make the argument that this site wouldn't exist in its current form without all of the prawn. Look, it's really difficult and it's frustrating. I've got to be honest with you. By the way, thank you to everyone who subscribed. I could just feel that influx of new subscribers, and I really appreciate it. Really trying to break the channel out of a little bit of a growth slump, and I need you to do it. I need your help to do it. As a creator who has to use alternative forms of funding, as a creator who's often affected by, demonetization or deplatforming. There are a lot of things that you can't talk about even on YouTube. And just in my short kind of career here over the last 2 or 3 years, the number of words that I can't say went from like 3 to 3,000. I'm not kidding. I mean, if you watch my videos, you know how many words I replace on the fly. That's part of like a skill set that I've had to develop. I don't want to refer to people as the bad guy from WW2 or people self-deleting, but this is how I have to. It's adapting to remain on a particular platform for just another day, and so often that's how it feels as a content creator. Me talking about spicy topics isn't all that different than a particular creator wanting to create their spicy content. Both of us serve the same master, so to speak, in the viewer, and we also have the same pitfalls, and that is the payment processors and the advertisers that pay us to bet, that allow us to exist. Certainly, I have my backers on Subscribestar, which are extraordinarily important, but they don't pay all the bills. And when you look at it, a site like OF, that is their entirety of their ability to earn money. I have to say, this type of work is not something that I am a big fan of, but it's not something I would want to ban or restrict, because you're talking about, two grown people engaging in a transaction that is both willing and, mutually beneficial. But I'm no fan of the job. I'm no fan of the work. But I am a fan of fighting to allow creators to create, because it's really the same fight I'm fighting every single day here. And I'm so thankful that I have all of your support here on this channel and the support of my sponsors and those on my Subscribestar, because without it, I suppose I'd be lining up at McDonald's too. I hope you enjoyed this video. We'll talk to you again real soon.